Have you ever looked at an insurance quote and you go to look at the carriers and the reviews make you feel shaky? And you ever wondered, am I making the right decision? That's exactly what we had happen with a customer of ours this weekend. Like, well, the reviews I've read online are not very good. So I said, look, with a lot of these private carriers, you gotta go a little deeper than looking at just the reviews. Here's some things you wanna take a look at. And really could be 3 to 5 things here. Instead of looking at just the reviews of the carrier, because look, a lot of times you're not gonna be dealing directly with the carrier, you're gonna be dealing with an agent. So you wanna take a look at the reviews of whatever agent you're using. You wanna take a look at what reinsurance company is the private flood insurance company using, potentially because they're not admitted. This could be a big thing come claims time. What about the 36-month track record on rates? What does that look like? How easy is it to make a change to my policy, or how quick can I get it done? You know, these are things that really play just as important of a role as looking at the reviews of that company. You also want to take a look when you're looking at these reviews. What was the review for? Was it for a claim? Was it because the rate increased? Take a deeper look at these reviews, understanding, why they may have gotten a 2 or 3-star review, and look at the wording there. Don't just take the review there, because a lot of these can be bought sometimes, or fake reviews. We see companies do it for the good and the bad every day. So these are just some things you should be looking at. If you didn't feel comfortable with that quote after looking at who the private company is based on reviews, remember, if you want someone to review your flood insurance policy, click below. We'd be happy to take a look at that private flood insurance policy. But I've been doing it for more than a decade after I bought a home in a high-risk flood zone and was given the wrong information by a national insurance company. And it's why I've dedicated more than a decade to helping homeowners and property owners just like yourself. I hope everybody has a great day.